service. Country are gearing up for what they hope will be an exciting season. And here in Omaha, a new division will be added to the Little League ranks this year. Guest Colleen Peterson's here to tell us about it. Now, it's called the Little League Challenge Division.
Challenger Division.
Challenger Division.
Right.
What is that?
Well, I have to kind of give you some background. The last 5 years, National Little League started in 3 major cities in the United States, a Little League Challenger Division in which all children ages 6 to 21 with any disability that was served in the public school system could join this division and play ball. And then this year, they opened it up in 205 other cities, and Omaha being one of those.
Has it been unheard of for handicapped kids to play in Little League?
Well, not really unheard of. I guess the focus here is unlike Special Olympics, where the whole Special Olympics focus is all for kids with disabilities. Little League wants to open this up so that there's more interaction between the nationally recognized regular Little Leaguers and the kids with disabilities. So as we get kids into play, they will, those that can and want to, be able to be integrated onto one of the 18 divisions that are already formed, regular Little League divisions that are already formed in Omaha. And then each of those divisions would also have challenger teams for those that either don't want to move on to a quote-unquote normal team or can't.
What kinds of adaptations to the game will be needed in order to establish?
Well, there's some rule allowances. They wrote up a whole new rule book. Some of the teams for the younger kids may not even keep score. The focus of Little League is to build the fundamentals of baseball and good sportsmanship and to make friends. Some of the kids may have to use tees, some may have to use wiffle balls. We have an 11-inch Increta softball that's somewhat smaller and lighter weight and softer than a regular softball. They'll use a buddy system, which is probably the most important thing, and many of those kids come off of the regular Little League teams and will push kids in wheelchairs, help them bat, just keep the game moving to as much or little extent as the child with a disability wants them to. We don't want them to play for them, but they're real excited about helping. So it's really neat, but the focus is to bring the community together.
And you're recruiting anyone and everyone who wants to participate?
We sent out thousands of flyers to the school districts in Omaha and the surrounding area to any child who was in a special education situation that wanted to play to call us. And we have probably over 100 kids that have called and said they're going to register. And I can say that the more kids we get, the better it will be, because we'll be able to break down the teams by age or by need and have enough teams for them to play each other all over the city, whereas if we only had 3 or 4 teams, it would still be fun, but we won't be able to break them up into more age-appropriate groups.
And registration is this Saturday?
Yes, we had 2 last Saturday, and we have 3 this Saturday. One at Prairie Lane School at 114th and Haskell from 9 to 12. One at the Skylanes Bowling Alley at the Center Mall at 42nd and Center from 12 to 4. And one at Holy Name Gym at 2901 Fontenelle Boulevard from 9 to 3. If you didn't get those written down and you need to, you can call the number 556-3394 and we can give you the registration information.
Okay, thanks very much, Colleen.
Thank you.
Still ahead.